You don't have to worry about work or whoever's been talking about you there. Your real focus needs to be on your mental health and what's going on right here. You've been really depressed, but also really happy sometimes. It's like you've been mourning something and you're blocking it out. Like you're covering up your sadness with humor, which I understand is a great defense mechanism, but you need to open up and let people in, okay?
A little witchy tip. When dealing with magical herbs, understand they have many assigned properties. You can't just expect them to know what to do. You have to tell them. You better fucking protect me.
Today, we're going to be making one of my favorite spell candles. This one was crafted with the intention of self-love and emotional stability. And it's called the Winter Witch. When looking at color correspondences for candle magic, blue represents peace and releasing and healing. It's scented with a blend of lavender and pine. Lavender has calming properties, and pine is thought to drive away negativity and heal. They have this beautiful shimmer to them when they burn. To amplify the intention of self-love and emotional healing, I'm topping these candles with lavender, lepidolite, and clear quartz. If these candles are calling to you, do me a favor and check them out in my Etsy shop Restock on Sunday evening. Every Sunday evening, I'll be listing all the different spell candles I make all throughout the week.
I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Welcome to the crib, real fast, that's what it is with the women down here. All the they don't play games, they off the chain, and they love to do everything and anything. And they love to get it in, get it on all night long. You want me, you know I want you. I know you want me, you know I want you. I know you want me, you know I want you. I know you want me, you know I want you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, rumba. Ella quiere su rumba, rumba. Ella quiere su rumba, si es verdad que tú eres guapa, yo te voy a poner gozar. Tú tienes la boca grande, dale, ponte a jugar.
Fill a glass with rainwater and resonate it 9 times. As you do this, say your wish aloud. Pour it into your jar. Then drop in anything you have that is pure silver as you say your wish again. Cork and seal with white wax. As you finish the seal, say your wish a 3rd and final time. Then set the jar outside overnight under the new moon.
Good morning, witchtok. Today we're going to make a honey jar. If you want him to be stuck to you, really, really sweet to you, and just obsessed with you forever, this is the way to go. Disclaimer, I made one for my ex-boyfriend and he's been obsessed with me for 8 years. It's awful. So only do it if you really, 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 really want to make sure this person is stuck with you forever. So first we take a jar, then we take some honey. Take the person's name, write it 3 times diagonally. Take your name, write it 3 times vertically. Okay, fold it up. Drop it in your jar. Fill that puppy up a little bit more. You can use anything that's sweet, sticky, and slow. So like molasses, syrup. So now we seal it. So we just let the wax, you can use a red candle for love, pink candle for love. I use a white candle or a yellow candle for friendship because he's my best friend and I want us to be stuck together forever. Once the wax drips over the container is completely sealed, give it a nice shake when you want him to think of you.
Okay guys, so today, as you can see, I've made a love potion. Now, I get kind of a lot of questions about love magic. Like, how effective is it, and does it really work? The answer is yes, of course it works. How do you think I got my man? By showing off my titties on the internet? Well, I did, but this is how I've made sure that he's gonna be busting nuts on my face and no one else's for the rest of his life. Now, all you're going to need for this is some water, some glitter, a couple of heart-themed decorations, like I used some beads, and then about half a cup to a cup of his dick juice. Then add all those ingredients into a jar or a little jug like I used and mix it up really well. You want all these ingredients super integrated. Then seal the jar, and you need to seal it really tight. You do not want it to leak like your pussy when he chokes you. Then you are all set. Just give it a little shake whenever you need some love.
And if you fall, and if you fall, hold my hand. Ooh, baby, it's a long way down to the bottom of the river. Hold my hand. Ooh, baby, it's a long way down, a long way down.
This weekend I tried a little experiment. I collected some grape hyacinth and periwinkle flowers. They grow in my backyard. I mixed the buds with some water and vinegar and put it in a crock pot on low. Made sure to crush the buds as I mixed and checked on it over the next couple hours. Then I added some periwinkle flower to see how that would affect things. Over the course of probably 6 hours, I let everything cook down with the top off of the crock pot until it became a very concentrated pink color. So I bottled it and I added a little bit of gum arabic to help the ink stick to paper. The end result looks like a dark pink ink but dries into a teal color and sometimes a dark blue. In this time lapse you can see how the ink color changes when it dries. I think I'll definitely be experimenting more with this.
And if you fall, and if you fall, hold my hand. Ooh, baby, it's a long way down to the bottom of the river. Hold my hand.
You're no good for me, but baby, I want you. Dying under, baby, New York City. Never was there ever a girl so pretty. Do you think we'll be in love forever? Do you think we'll be in love? Baby, put on heart-shaped sunglasses, 'cause we're gonna take a ride.
I ain't even wanna dish you, but tell me what is this bitch issue? Still on top, pretty bitch game. Pussy still tight, pistol still